Hello everybody, this is Philip Richardson, owner of True Analog Strictly OEM. We specialize in the design, engineering, and manufacturing of drivers. We're strictly OEM, we don't have our own name brand, and we never will. Let me begin by saying the media is bullshit. They have this false narrative about what's happening in China. And it's wrong, okay? China is wide open. China is manufacturing is there. Nearly everyone's back to work. We're not hitting the quantities that we like, but we're busy. And I'd like to share something with you, right? There's a naval term called low tide shows the rocks, okay? That means that, red at night, sailor's delight. You're in the sunshine, the sun's coming down. You and your girl, are on your little boat. She's topless. You're having a beer. The fish are fucking jumping. The seagulls are calling, and everything's beautiful. And down below there's shit, but it's too far from you. It's like, geez, that's a good 100 feet deep. I'm safe from that. Okay. Those are called the danger. The danger was always there. Then later on, the tide is low. Okay, and all of those rocks now are above the tide. The predatory pricing that you were wondering. I wonder how they're going to sell it so cheap. The low cost, the QC issues, the change of management, change of where your money sits, where you're sending the money, change of terms, all of a sudden the change in attitude towards you, right? They give you a different salesperson, or they give you a different sales group, or you receive emails from the salesman saying, check here if I'm doing a good job. That's just, if you have to ask, well, that's how fucked up you are. The dangers of doing business in China is the same as the dangers of doing business in Mexico. Es la misma cosa, the same thing, or the Philippines, or Indonesia, or Vietnam, or anywhere, or USA, right? Are you prepared? It's about planning, okay? And everyone who's been sitting at home, waiting for them to sell, your boss say, all right, come back to work before you send the RFQs, right? Before you get the shit rolling again, you're way behind. You have to act now. China's doing just fine, We're rocking. We're busy. We're doing 40-hour plus weeks. We're not doing 60-hour weeks like before, but we're doing 40-plus hours weeks. And as a matter of fact, over this holiday, we had to work a couple of days just to catch up. It's about planning, and it's about being smart, and it's about having a direct relationship. So fuck the media. Just forget the fucking media. Talk directly with your contact in China. Speak with them. Have a video conversation. And you know what? If your supplier in China doesn't want to have a video conversation, next. Find another one. And if you send an email, if your boss said, hey, did you send an email? Yeah, send an email. That's not your job. Your job's not done until you have a contact with the supplier in China and you ask them, hey, Julio, or excuse me, hey, Mr. Lee, or whatever, Did you receive my email? What's the status? Show me. Give me a response. Have a video conversation with them. Since it's not convenient to fly over here, have a video conversation. And guess what? Times are changing. Bob Dylan was way ahead. Times are changing big time, And so now, more than ever, you've got to have a pulse on your supplier. And sending a fucking email is not going to cut it. Calling them up, WeChat, And if you're on the fucking East Coast USA, 12 hours difference, BFD, work, get up late. You know? And if you're in California, the same as New York time, switch AM and PM. So if it's, you know, the point that I'm trying to convey is you have to be active. You have to stop getting sucked into the boob tube and be proactive and contact your suppliers in China with a telephone call, with WeChat. If you don't have WeChat, get WeChat or FaceTime or Skype or whatever mode of video. Say, I want to see my shit on the production line. You have that right as the customer to say, I want to see you making my shit on the production line now. And if they give you some bullshit, well, find somebody else. Now more than ever is a time for transparency. Now more than ever is for you to be more active and not just send an email over the fucking wall and hope that someone answers it. Because that's not going to work here. What's going to work is you give them a call and you speak with them. If they don't speak English, then how the fuck did you get that supplier in the first place? Huh? And guess what? If you had a trading company, they're useless because they're not fucking here, are they? You have to move. You have to get away, okay? And this month, in the month of May, there's only 18 working days. Think about it. America's opening up very soon. Get ahead of the curve. Thanks for listening, boys and girls. Take care. If you have any questions, feel free to catch me. trueanalogphilip@gmail.com or sales@trueanalog.com. And our website will be up and running. It's www.trueanalog.com. Is that right? Yep, www.trueanalog.com. Thanks for watching and keep in touch. Bye-bye.